Hey everyone, Jonathan here, coming to you with today's fun Friday fish facts. Last week we talked about the blue tang fish that's typically found in the Indo-Pacific waters. This week we're going to continue along with our Finding Nemo buddies, and this one is we're going to talk about the clownfish, also known as an anemone fish. So these small, colorful reef creatures are best known for their partnership with the sea anemones, and we'll talk more about their partnership with that in a little bit. So let's talk about how you can identify them. Well, obviously, they're pretty standard identifications that we know basically from the movie. We think about it as the orange and white body stripes, and typically there is a little bit around the white, some black outlining out there. However, in the sea anemone or this anemone fish, there are 30 different species of them that can be present, but come in a variety of colors, such as a yellow, a reddish color, pink. I've even seen a nearly black one too. But because of Disney and Pixar and Finding Nemo, we typically associate the clownfish and anemone fish with the orange and white. They do have an oval shaped body, as you can see, and they are a flattened body. So if you're looking at them, they're pretty flat, narrowly looking straight on. This makes it easier for them to dart in and out of that sea anemone in the stinging tentacles that they have. So you typically will find these in warm tropical waters of the Indian and Pacific Oceans. However, you will not ever find them in the Atlantic or the Caribbean Oceans. If you do, something's really crazy and weird. So you'll have to travel to Australia, Red Sea, Indian Ocean to be able to see clownfish out there. They're all in only found where the host anemones can be found is where else you would find them. So most clownfish are small, 4 to 5 inches in size. However, they can get up to 7 inches in size, and these are known as the Clark's anemone fish. Their lifespan is 6 to 10 years, and if the right conditions persist, then they can even live a little bit longer than that. So they're not a long living fish, but they do have a few years in them. Another fun fact about the anemone fish is that they do have that special bond with sea anemones. And most fish with the sea anemone would be stung if they try to swim in and out, just like the anemone fish do. However, they are protected by a special layer of mucus on their skins. This allows them to swim in and out, not get stung out there. And again, this will allow them. This gives them the protection of the sea anemone stinging to keep them alive. The anemones benefit too because with the fish in there, the fish clean away any parasites that may be in the anemone, and it will also chase off intruders and provide nutrients through the fish poop out there. So we want to keep that in mind. So they do have a mutualistic relationship. It's also one of the most iconic pairings that you'll see in the undersea world. Some other fun facts. One, all anemone fish are born male. In a large group, though, what happens is the largest and most dominant fish will change its sex to become the female. If she dies, the next male in line changes its sex to take its place. They do live in small social groups that are dominant by that main female. Anemone fish communicate with each other with popping and clicking sounds out there, which help maintain the social order within their communities. They are very territorial, so they'll stick to that same anemone in everything. Even though they're small, they'll chase away the larger fish that get too close to their home sites. Another thing that they do is by eating the algae and debris around the host anemone. This helps keep the surrounding reef healthy, playing a bigger role than you might think in the ecosystem for the size of these fish. So all in all, the anemone fish, aka clownfish, may be tiny and have bold colors, but they do have unique partnerships with those anemones out there. This does make them one of the ocean's most remarkable fish, from their ability to change sex to their fierce loyalty to their homes. These guys will prove to be big wonders out there in very small packages. So hopefully this gives you some fun information about the clownfish, anemone fish, however way you want to call them. And we hope to hopefully you get to see them soon on one of your dive adventures. Hope to see you in the water soon. Have a good day.